Okay. So now my screen is visible, I think. And student, please respond by voice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Your
in my,
screen is.
yeah. So now we just recall the K map, four variables. Okay. Like Y, A, B, C, D is given. Sigma m 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. So how we go that one? A, B, and C, D. 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9. Sorry. 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 15, 14. Okay. Now I denote 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 13. Okay, so these mean terms are available. Now, first of all, that 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now, if I create a group of these four and this four, is it possible or not? First of all, check that. So when we go with this particularly two columns, we can see that one variable is constant, that is D. Okay, so that means grouping is possible. Grouping is possible. Okay, so we can create a group of these 4 and 4. So this is one group and this is one group. Second group is this one. Okay, so these two groups are created. Okay, now what is the value? If I write a equation y a b c d, so basically this and this group a and b is a not a constant value. No value will be constant. Only c value 0 and 1 and d value 0 and 0. So that means d is constant and the value is 0. So I just write a d bar. Okay, I just write a d bar. Now this group of 2 plus for this group a is constant, b is constant, and c is also constant. So a, b, and c value is 0, so c bar. So this is the equation. This one is the equation. Okay. Any doubt? So our first,
No, sir.
yeah. So our first priority, student, better that you can write in a chat. It is better that you can speak because I. Yes, Ankit Kumar.
Sir, actually, I have a small say doubt in this. Why we write in row 1 like 0, 1, 3 2 instead of 0, 1, 2, 3?
0132. Why we are writing? We are in the previous class. We have already discussed that when we basically marking. when we encode the value of C and D, we always write a value in a form of gray code. Okay, what is the gray code? Gray code is the 1 unit distance code. So basically 0001, if I write a 10, so 01 0001, if I write a 10 and 11, so in this particularly part 2 bits are changed. Okay, so to overcome this problem, what we do, we convert this code into the gray code. Gray code is 00 01 11 and 10. So now with every corresponding values, only 1 bit is differ, so the distance is unit distance. Okay, so it is called the unit distance code. Okay, clear?
Okay, sir.
So
Yes, sir,
that's
clear.
why I just write a 00 01 11 and 10. Now if I write a indexing of this particularly block, okay, so first of all, A is the MSB and B, C and D, this is a sequence. So what is the value for this block? A value is 0, B value is 0, C value is 1 and D value is 1. What is the decimal number of this one? 0011 is 3. That's why I write 0, 1, 3 and 2.
Yeah, okay, sir. I understand.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the same problem I can solve by changing the variable. Like I just think that I want that I am not representing the variable in this way. I represent the variable in the form of first A and D mentioned here, B and C mentioned here. Okay. Now the for the value BC, possible value is 00 01 11 and 10. 00 01 11 and 10. Now if we write the index of this particularly in the binary form, so the value of A is 0, the value of B is 0, C is 0 and D is 0. Now for this column, the A value is 0, B value 0, C value 1 and D value 0. For this one, A value 0, B, C and D. Okay, for this one, A, B, C and D. For this one,
So the third
A,
one is wrong, sir.
yeah,
The third one is wrong, sir. It should be 0011.
why?
So the last two, it should be number 3. The third box, sir.
Yeah, third box, na, this box. So the sequence is A, B, C, D. So the value of A is 0. The value of B is, I am taking from here. B is 1. The value of C is this one, 1. And the
Oh,
value of D is 0.
okay, sir.
Okay, I just change the variable position.
Okay.
Okay, now for this block, A is 0, B is 0, C is 0 and D is 1. So 0, 0, 0, 1. For this block, A is 0, B is 0, C is 1 and D is 1. For this block, A is 0, B1, C1, D1. This sorry, due to the network connections. Yeah. So the Indexing. The index is 0. The index is 2, 6, 4. 1, 3, 7, 5. 9, 11, 15, 13. 8, 10, 14, and 12. Okay. Now, if we go with the question, so where the mean term defined? The mean term is defined at this position 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 12, and 1 is the 30. If we create a group, so my group is, one group is this one. Okay. And another group is this one. Now if we go for the group of 8, so we can see the value of B and C will be changes. The value of A 0 and 1, that means the value of A is also changes. Only which value is constant? D value is constant, 0.
B bar.
I, A, B, C, D is D bar. Now if we go with this particularly group, so value of A is constant, that is 1, B is constant, that is 1, and C is constant, that is 0. So A, B, C bar. So if you change the variable position, your indexing is changed, your grouping is changed. Okay, not a group is changed, basically the position of group is changed. Here you can see that the 2 column matrix will be club. Here you can see the 2 row matrix will be club. 2 row group will be club. Okay, so the position of the grouping is changed. Okay, but the answer is again similar. This one. Okay, you can try with any other variable change, so that is all up to you. Now we go with the max term. Y ABC. So pi m 0, 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 11, 12, and 15. Okay, so there are two ways to solve this particularly max term equation. Is one is that convert into mean term. Okay, then if it is a mean term, represent one. Okay, group, and then write SOP form. That we already do. Okay, convert into mean term. After converting into the mean term, what should we represent? We should represent that where the term is defined, we represent the 1. So present 1. Then after that, create a group and write a SOP form. Okay, so when I convert this max term into the mean term, the procedure is just as a previous one. Now second way is that we are not converting into the max term. So represent, in that particularly case, represent 0 for max term, create a group, now write PS form equation. But remember one thing is that in the SOP, if any variable value like D value is 0, D value is 0, so what should we return? We return as a D bar. But in the case of POS, If value 0, directly variable. If value 1, variable bar. Okay, we have to remember this thing one. First thing. Second thing is that for a group of 2, what should we write? We basically see that A is present, A, B and C. 3 variable are constant. So what should we do? We just multiply these. Okay, but in the case of this particularly max term, we can use a OR operation. OR operation for a group. Okay, OR operation for a group. I just take a one example, solve it, and after that, I think you better understand this. So Y, A, B, C, and D is pi m 0, 2, 4, 8, 10, 11, 13, and 15. Okay, I just go with both way to verify that the answer is correct or not. Okay, so first I go with the second way. So way 2 is initially I define as a variable A, B, and C. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. Okay, now 0. So this is the 0 term, I just represent as a 0. 2, 4, 8, 10, 11, 13, and 15. Okay, 0, 2, 4, 8, 10, 11, 15. So one group I can create is this way. One group I create is this way. Now the thing is that we can, in the previous class we discussed that K-map solution never be the unique. K-map solution never be the unique. Okay, it is doesn't say, we can't say that the K-map only provide the one solution. Now this is the case. How? If I create this maximum with this, so the term is different. Or if I create a group of this maximum with this, term is different. So it is all up to you. It is all up to you from with whom you want to create a group. Okay. If you create a group with this one, answer is different. If you want to create a group with this one, answer is different. Okay. So that is the case that K-map doesn't provide a unique solution. Okay. Now the remaining is what? Corners. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the corners.
Sir, so in the exam, if we get a problem like this, will multiple options be given for the answer?
Yes, yes, yes. If it is possible, one multiple option is given.
And sir, we have to
If
select all the correct
yes,
answers.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
But this is not applicable for all scenario. Like if this zero is not present here, like I say that if this zero is not present here, this zero is here. So it provides the unique solution.
Okay.
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 Okay. Only one case is that only one group will be created in that scenario. Okay.
Okay.
So
Sir.
it is dependent on the situation. We can see that multiple groups will be created. So according to our convenience, we can select the group. And if in the question paper, if this is scenario will be happen, so you have to select the both answers.
Okay, sir.
If it is available in the options, if it is available in the option, if it is not available in the options, so you have to choose the correct one. But if both options will be available, so you have to choose both.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, first of all,
Sir,
yeah,
we also take a single group of zeros in 0010 cell, right?
uh, where you can take the single group.
Sir, in cell 0010.
0010. This one.
Sir, right top.
This one. This one.
The
Which one?
topmost, sir, topmost right side. Yes, sir, right, right. This
Okay. This one.
0010, sir.
Okay. So the thing is that
Because
our first
uh,
priority is
this is also the
yes.
power of twos.
Yeah. Our first priority is what we have to increase the size of grouping. We have to increase the size of grouping. If
But
you
sir,
see that, if you see that the corners are available and you are selecting only one as is this particularly as a group, so your answer will be incorrect. Why? Because further simplification is possible. Further simplification is possible in that scenario.
but sir, previous zeros are also taken na in previous groups.
I just in the previous class I already discussed that if any group mean term or maximum will be covered in a group, but to increase the size of group we can reconsider that one. Like if you see that this zero is available, one group is created. Okay, now only one maximum is available. Okay, if I create a group one maximum, so four variables term are defined. Now what should I do? If I reduce or simplify this one, so we reconsider any other max term to create a group. Either I use this particularly max term or either I use this max term to create a group. Okay, so if any mean term or max term we consider 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, that is all scenario. If any max term will be considered 2, 3, 4 times to increase the size of group, we can consider that. Our first
Sir,
priority is that
uh, means
our
you
first
say
priority
ki,
is
we have to take first a maximum number of group in that cell.
yeah, we have to create a maximum size of group.
Yeah, maximum size. Oh, first
Okay,
priority.
yeah, first priority is this one only. The thing is that, like for example, if I create a group of one max term, so I already discussed in the previous class that if one max term will be defined, so the variable is four variable equation will be there, either a, b, c, d, or any combination. Okay, now if I basically execute this one using the gate, so how many gate is required? One ab gate is required, then bc gate is required, and gate, then cd gate is required. So we required a 3 gate to implement abcd. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir. So I understand, but I actually confuse in both scenario. Like first we have considered the group of two.
Our consider We are not considering this thing that any max term or mean term will be cover how much time. This is not our priority. Our priority is that we have to maximize the group size.
Okay, sir, I understand.
Okay. Now we are going to write a equation. So y is equal to, now this group, I am taking this as a first group. So the value of C and D are 0 and the value of A is 0. Okay, so y is 1 max term. Now the value of A is 0, so that is A. I am saying that in the SOP term we are using the AND between the variables. Now we are using the OR gate. So A plus C plus D. This is the equation of this one. Any doubt you can ask this right now. If I am creating a group of this one and write a equation for this one, so for this particularly value, A is constant 0 0, C is constant and D is constant, and the value is 0 0. So the equation for this term is group is A plus C plus D. Any doubt?
Sir, could you please explain this once again? A
Okay.
plus C plus D.
Yeah. We have to, basically this is the max term, so max term is the POS form. Okay. So sum of variables. So like we are creating a group. Now first of all we have to check that which variable is constant. The variable A is constant for this group. The variable of C is constant and variable of D is constant. Okay, three variables are constant. So that means A, C, and D, three variables are available here. Now it is a max term. So in the max term, it is a form of POS, product of sum. So basically, we are doing the sum. Okay. Now what is the value? Value of A is 0, so I am using the A. Value of C is 0, I am using the value of C, and D is 0, so value of D directly. Any doubt? Okay, I just do one more particularly term. I think that will be clear. Now I am taking this particularly group. So for this group, this particularly row indexes is same, and if you go for the column indexes is also, this particularly second index is same. Okay, so variable, which variable are available? A is constant, so A I am taking. B is constant, B I am taking, and last D is constant, so I D I take. It is a max term, so it becomes plus. Okay, now what is the value? The value of A is 1, so I'm using the A bar. The value of B is 1, so I'm using the B bar, and the value of D is 1, so I'm using the D bar. Now clear? Okay, now we go to the second next group. So I'm considering this group. Can you tell me what is the equation of this one? Yes, what is the equation of this one?
Sir, which point you are pointing?
This one.
Sir, A bar plus D bar.
Basically, it is a group of two, so three variable is possible.
E-
So it's C bar plus D bar plus A bar.
Yeah. So if we go with this particular variable, so first term is constant, that is A, and column index is also constant because same column. So C and D. So A, C, and D, three variables are there. Between them, it is a plus sign. And what is the value? A value is 1, so A bar. Value of C is 1, C bar, and value of D is 1, D bar. Okay, and last is corner. So for the corner, what should we check? We check between these two rows and one variable from there, and from these two column one variable is there. So if we go with these two columns, so first value is 0 and 1, so that means it is changed. The value of B is 0 and 0, so that means B is available. If we go with the column, so C value is 0 and 1, change, but D value is 0 and 0. So B and D both terms are available. Sign is plus. The value of B is 0, so only B, and the value of D is also 0, so only D. Clear? Yes, any doubt? Now can we check our answer is correct or not? So what should I do?
Sir,
Yeah,
you have taken the corners like horizontal or vertical?
both, all four corners.
All like I didn't understood this one. Like the way I did it in the assignments, it was like taking it vertically differently, both like two
No,
in pairs of
we are,
two. Like
we are creating a group of 4, not a group of 2.
okay,
Okay, group of 4 we are creating.
okay, fine. So we have to look around all the rows.
Yeah, if corner is available, so that means the corner of 4 side, na? We can't say
Uh-huh.
that 2 is the corner only.
Okay. So
If it
if
is
I
a square shape, yeah, if it is a square shape, so corner is 4 corners.
okay, so we can't take two corner like
No,
vertically.
we can't take 2 corners because 2 corners are not possible, na?
Okay.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we will verify. So what we do for the verification process, we just multiply the terms. So y is equal to, I am taking the a plus b bar plus c plus d, a bar plus b bar plus c bar plus d, a bar plus b bar plus c bar plus d bar. You know that why I just multiply the b bar, because b bar is 0. So here b term is missing. So what should I do? I just add a 0. So 0 will be represented as a b bar. Similarly, c is absent here from the second term. So I just add a c bar. That is the value is 0. So no effect of that one. Okay. Now in the fourth term, a bar plus b plus c bar plus d. Now apply the rule. If a plus c plus d I am representing as a x plus b bar I just write as a y bar. So what is the representation of this one? X plus y and x plus y bar. Okay, so I write it as in a form a plus B plus C plus D. That is 0. Okay, 0. Now if I take a B, A plus B bar plus C plus D, that is 4. Okay. Now I just write A bar plus B bar plus C plus D bar. That is 8 to 10 or even 11. Okay, and A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar. That is 15. Okay, I just write this one as A bar plus B plus C bar plus D bar. Okay, 8 to 10. Okay, sorry, 8 or 4, 12 and 1, 13. It is 8 to 10 on 1, 11. Okay, and A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar. It is already covered 15. Okay, so I'm not considering this term. Now here, first I just represent as a x, and this one is the y bar. Now after that I just represent this as a y bar and x, remaining x. So it becomes A plus B plus C plus D. Second, A plus B plus C bar plus D. Third is A bar plus B plus C plus D. And last is A bar plus B plus C bar plus D. Okay, so 4 term are there. So this becomes 0, already cover. This becomes 2. This becomes 8. And this becomes 10. So all terms are covered. So this is the expansion form of this one. So you can verify that this is the correct mean terms. So there is no need of this one, there is no need of this one. It is only for the verification. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I am giving you one question. Solve it. Then we move to the 5 variables. Yes. Anyone solve it? Tell me the answer. Okay. So 0, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11, 15, and 14. Okay. So one term is this one.
I got it answer, sir.
One group is this one. One group is this one. Remaining is a single single. Sorry, one is this one. Okay. So for the first group, B, C, and D, three variables are there. The value of B is 1, value of C is 1, and D is 0. So B is 1, C is 1, and D is 0. Now this group. So value A is constant, C and D. So A, C, and D. Sum, and the value is 1, so it's A bar, C bar, D bar. Now this and this group. Okay. So B is constant, C is constant, and D is constant. The value of C and D is 1, and value of B is 0. Now this group and this group. Value of B is constant, C is constant, and D is constant. And all values are 0, so B bar, C bar, D bar. And finally, this single. A plus B plus C plus D. Single term, so all four variables are available. Now value of A is 0, value of B is 1. Value of C is 0, and D is 1. So these five terms are. Now verify the answer. Maybe possible your second term is different. Maybe possible your second term is different. Why? Because I have created this group. Okay, you will create this group also. In place of second, you can create this group also.
Yes, sir. Actually, in place of second, I got A plus B plus D.
A A is constant, B is constant, and C is constant.
A bar, B bar plus.
A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Okay. So either you got this term or you got this term. Both will be correct.
Sir,
Yeah.
in 1 to 15 R in row 3, I
Yeah.
didn't make any group.
In the row 3, you are not getting any group.
Yes, sir,
These
because I think all because
put
all are covered zeros in groups. That's why I not get it.
the position of 0 is same. Please check the position of 0 is same.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 1 0 is this one.
Yes, sir.
One group you have created this one.
Uh,
1 0 is
yes,
remaining.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I created that one. Yes,
1 0 is remaining.
and sir, then I created horizontally. No, sorry, vertically, like downward. Yes, sir.
This one now.
R3.
So
Yes, sir. Right.
I am saying out of these two, one term will be there.
But I
Out
get
of
an.
these, yeah.
Oh, 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 sorry, I make mistake. Okay, okay, sir. Right, right.
If your group is same, so maybe you just check that what is the value of A, C, D. Now, can you tell me one thing is that don't care condition is introduced in week 5 or not?
Yes, sir. It
Okay.
isn't there.
Okay. So now in the binary form, in the binary, sorry, digital, the logic will be 0 and 1 will be defined. But along with that, there are two more particularly position will be defined. One X, that is the don't care. I just tell you what is the meaning of don't care, and second is the Z, that is the high impedance state. Like if connection is not appropriate, so we are not getting 0, we are not getting 1. Okay, we are saying is like we have this particularly diode, this particularly gate is there. Okay, and gate is there, and from this one there is basically a connection is break. So what we are getting output, we are not getting a 0 logic, we are not getting a 1 logic. Okay, so this particularly condition is called the high impedance state. High impedance state. Why it is called the high impedance state? We are saying that if no voltage will be appear as the output, that means circuit is break. Or we can say the circuit impedance. Here some resistor is connected, the value of resistor is infinite, so the all voltage will be drop here, no voltage will be appear as the output side. Okay, so that's why it is called the high impedance state. And fourth is the don't care condition. What is the meaning of don't care condition? Is that like I have a gate, I say that 2 nanosecond we are getting the output. If I change 1 1, okay, I apply the input 1 1, but I am getting the output after 2 nanoseconds. So when I provide the input 1 A, when I provide the input B 1, we are getting the output after 2 nanoseconds. 1. Okay, that is A, B, and output. Now between 0 to 2 nanosecond, what is the output that is not considerable? 0 to 2 nanosecond. Why? Because this 2 nanosecond will be delay provided by the gate. So we can say that verified output is received after 2 nanosecond by because gate will be taken some delay. But 0 to 2, there may be some output. Either the output is 0 if the previous condition is 0, 0, or if the previous condition is 1, 1. So I can say at 0 to 2 second, maybe the output will be 0 or maybe the output will be 1. Okay, but it is not considerable. Why? Because it is not a correct answer. It is not a correct answer. So that particularly condition is called the don't care condition. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
I didn't get that high impedance thing, sir. Can you repeat again?
In high impedance state, like our circuit is a break. Okay, I think you are aware with the noise margins condition. So basically when
Yes,
we
sir.
are
Yes.
going with the inverter, so the low voltage, like if voltage is between 0.3 less than 0.3 volt, okay, so we are getting as a logic 0, and if the voltage will be greater than some particularly level, we are considering the level 1. But if the we are getting the 0 constant voltage, so that means we are not saying that this is a correct logic. Either it will be 0 or it will be that we are providing the input but we are not getting the output. Like for example, you basically put some appliances in your electricity board. Okay. The possibilities is what? If light is there, your appliances will be on. If light is not there, your appliances is off. Okay. But the third thing is what? Your light is on, but after that your appliances is not working. So what do you think? What will be happen? Yes,
The necessary voltage may not be provided
the
that
necessary
appliance.
voltage is not provided, or we can say the voltage is basically there is some circuit breakage in the wiring part. So wire will be damaged, or basically the circuit will be break. So that's why the we are not getting the voltage clearly. Okay. So if we are not
Yes, sir.
getting a voltage, so what we assume that oh, my circuit will be break, my wire will be broken inside connectivity. So if wire is broken and we are not getting the output voltage, so we are assuming that there is some particular, like either I consider the wire is broken. It is a open circuit. Now the
Yes.
open circuit, the resistance is what? Infinity.
Yes, sir.
So it is called the high impedance.
Basically, when the circuit is broken, we call them high impedance.
Yeah, when we are not getting anything, we are assuming that my circuit is broken, and that particularly.
Okay, sir.
Yes, anyone saying anything?
Sir, for that delay aspect, like it is defined for every change in the input, or uh, like we have said initially from 0 to 2 nanoseconds, we are not sure.
It is
It is
dependent on the gate. I am just taking one example.
okay,
Okay,
but
we
sir,
are not
when
talking. We are
uh,
not talking about the delay part too much. Okay, we are taking only the consideration that it will be provided at 2 nanosecond delay. Okay, so every time when the output input will be changed after 2 nanosecond, it will be create an impact on the output.
okay, yes, that's what I was asking. For every input change, we should consider a delay.
Yes.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, if after 10 nanosecond I change the input, output will be impacted after 12 nanosecond. If we create a 20 nanosecond change variation in the 20 nanosecond, 22 nanosecond will be the variation. After 22 nanosecond, we see the variation in output. Okay, so that particular 2 nanosecond is the constant difference between the input and output.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so there are the 4 particularly possible logics: 0, 1, don't care, and the high impedance. Now, if we are solving the don't care condition, we are using the don't care conditions. So I already told you that it may be 0 or it may be 1. So in the K-map, what we do, we consider this don't care condition as a 1 if it is used to make a group, or increase the group size. Increase the group size. Okay, and 0 if it is not used to make a group. Clear? So like y a b c d is equal to sigma m 0, 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13 plus sigma d 2, 5 and 9. A, B, C, D. Now 0, 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13. Okay, now we have a don't care condition. D, D and D. I just take one more D, so it is better. 9 and I just choose as a 14. So here is one more D. Okay, so now if I consider this D and this D, a group of 8 is possible. Okay, if I consider this D, so group of 4 is possible. And if I consider this D, a group of 2 is possible. Sorry, 2 this one, 2 this one, and 2 this one. Group of 4 is possible. Okay, now no mean term will be remaining, no ones will be there. So can I neglect this D? Because if I consider this D, so it will be increase the term. It will be increase our term. So what should we do? We neglect this one. We consider D which particularly used to increase the size of the group. And we neglect the D that is not useful. That is not useful. Okay, so that's why it is called the don't care condition. Is it clear why we consider these 3D and why we are not considering this one? So first go with the first group. So if this is a one group, so I just write as 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So when I go with the group of 8,
Sorry, sir, but can you please repeat why could be?
okay,
So only this dy could you not consider?
yeah, I just tell you, I just repeat it again. So I just mark all the particular things. Now the scenario is that if I am not considering this D, okay, so group of 2 is possible. If I consider this D, so possible that the group of 4 is considered. Okay, now if I consider this D also, so it is possible the group of 8 is also considered. Okay, group of 8 is also there. So I consider these two D, so a group of 8 will be created. Clear? One thing. Now, if I am not considering this D, so the scenario is that a group of this particularly mean term is there, so group of 2 is possible. But when I consider this D, when I consider this D, a group of 4 is possible. A group of 4 is possible. Okay. Similarly, with the help of this D and this one, or with this D and this one, we create a group of 4. It is up to you. I think again say it is up to you. If we are considering that D, you can use that one. Or I just want to create a one group. We are not considering the previous group. We are considering this group, because both is possible. Either the top 2 rows or the second and third rows. Either the first or second row and second and third row. You can create a group in this. Clear? If we consider this group, so that D is considerable. If we consider this group, that D is considerable. And if we are considering this group, the lower D is not considerable. Why? Because no mean term is remaining. No mean term is remaining. So we are not considering this D.
Means, sir, if we consider all the midterms, we neglect D, right?
Mhm.
Okay, okay, understand.
We, but our thing is that we have to consider all the mean terms, create a group of mean terms only. Okay, but if we are going to create a group of mean terms, and for this particularly if we use the don't care condition, so our group size will be increased, so we consider that don't care also. But our primary target is that we have to use only mean term to create a group. Okay,
Yes, sir, okay. Thank you.
so basically 3 groups are created. Now if we are talking about this group of 8, so rows values will be changed, only the column value is constant, and the column value is C. So C bar is there. Plus, if we create a group of this row, so A and B is constant. So A bar, B bar. Plus, if we create a group of this particularly part, upper 2 rows, okay, left and right side part of the upper 2 rows. So the term is A bar, because A is constant, and D bar because D is constant. Or if we consider the second and third row for a grouping purpose, if we consider the second and third row for the grouping purpose, so the term is B. Why? Because it is a B is 1 and 1, and D bar. So either this term will be available or this term is available. Yeah. Now, if question is five times. Wait a minute. 1 5 times. 0, sorry, 2, 5, and zero. How many groups are created?
3.
3 groups, okay.
5.
5. Okay. So first thing is that we create a with the help of don't care condition where we create a group of 4. Okay. Now how many midterms are available? 2. Three mean terms are remaining, 1, 2, and 3. So these two mean terms, if we create a group of these two mean terms, is it possible to create a group more than two? Either I should use a row, either I should use a column, or either I should use a left and right side. So on, not possible. Okay, so we consider this a single group of two. Now one mean term is remaining. So either I use this mean term with this particularly part, or this mean term with this part. It is up to you. Okay, it is up to you. You consider this mean term with this don't care condition or this don't care condition. If you create a this mean term group with the vertical don't care condition, the thing is that this don't care condition is not no use. Okay, and this is also no use. Okay, and if you create the group of this particularly with the horizontal don't care condition, so only one don't care condition is there, that is not in use.
So anyway is correct.
Yeah, anyway is correct. Both answer will be correct.
Okay, so
Sir, but number of groups depend upon the on which group we get most simplified expression.
For any particularly only maximum three group is possible.
Yeah, sir, that's why three. Because if we create a five group, then we get
No five groups is there possible. Only three group is created. One is group of this four, one is the group of two, and one is either this one or this one.
Sure.
So three groups is possible.
You created that four groups, sir. Red one, you circle that. We also
I
consider
just
that don't care condition.
I just say that either we use this condition or we use this one. Either we use the horizontal group or either we use the vertical group, but any one group.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we are not considering both. Why? Because if we are considering as a this particularly mean term as a horizontal, so why should I consider as a vertical? Because there is no free mean term is there. So why should I create a mode group?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, so that's why I put at a red mark. Why? What is the meaning of red mark? Either I can use the red one or either you can use the vertical one, but only one group from these two. Okay, now if I write the equation 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. If I create a group of 4, so y is equal to the a is constant, okay, and c is constant, so y is ac. Okay, for this group c and d is constant and a is also constant. So a bar, c bar, d bar. And for this horizontal group, it is a is constant, that is a bar, b is constant, that is 1, and d is constant, that is also 1. Or if I consider not consider this one, if I consider this one, so b is constant 1, c is constant 1, and d is constant 1. So you can use any of the term, but only one term. Okay, so three product term is available. Okay, now any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so it is clear. Four variable with the don't care condition.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if we go the five variables. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so there are two ways to solve the five variables, because we know that in the case of five variables, the 32 maximum possible combination is there. So one way is what?
Sir,
Yeah.
actually, I heard we solve KMF for till four variables.
Hmm.
Am I right?
No, K-map can be used for the five and six variable also.
Oh, okay.
That is the beauty of the K-map. Five and six variable Boolean expression is hard to simplify. So which way we simplify? We simplify using the K-map. Okay, that is the beauty of K-map. So the one way is that if five variable terms are there, so with the column. Okay. Now if we are taking two variables at this side, so AB 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. Okay. Now the three variables. So first of all, we have to calculate the gray value. So 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. Okay, how we calculate the gray values of this one? MSB as a constant, XOR between the MSB and the just lower bit, consecutive bits. So 0 0 XOR is 0. Again 0 0 XOR is 0. 0. Okay. 0 0 XORing is 0. 0 1 XORing is 1. Now 0 0 1 XORing is 1. 1 0 XORing is 1. This one 0 0 1 XORing is 1. 1 1 XORing is 0. This one 1 0 XORing is 1 and 0 0 XORing is 0. Now 1 1 XORing is 1. 1 0 XORing is 1 0 XORing is 1 and 0 1 XORing is 1. This one 1 1 1 XORing is 0. 1 0 1 0 and 0. So this is the 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 0 1 0 0. Okay, if I write the indexing, so it is 0 0 0 0 0. Value is 0. It is 0 0 0 0 1. So 1. 0 0 0 1 1 3. 0 0 0 1 0 2. 0 0 1 1 0 6. 0 0 1 1 1 7. 0 0 1 0 1 5. 0 0 1 0 0 4. Okay. 0 1 0 0 0 8 01001 9 01011 11 10 14 15 13 12 16 17 19 18 22 23 21 20. Then 24 25 27 26 30 31 29. Okay, so these are the indexes. Now you can create a group, just solve this one. So this is the one way. Okay, this is the one way, like for example sigma m 0 1 5 6 8 11 15 16 21 24 27 28 29 30. Like these terms are available. Okay, so 0 1 5 6 8 11 15 16 21 24 27 28 29 and 31. Okay, now a group of 4 is created. So one group is this one. Second, third, fourth, fifth, single group. Okay, but this is the quite typical method. This is the quite typical. So what should we do is that we are considering the 4 matrices, 2 matrices, again 4 plus 4. B, C, D, E. Okay. Now, if you remember that if the number is 0 to 15, so the 5-digit number is from 00000 to 01111. And if the number is 16 to 31, the value is 10000 to 11111. Okay. So what we choose, we are choosing the MSB bit. So we constant a value of MSB. In the one particularly box, we are using the MSB value is 0. So any particularly value, any particularly mean term that is lies between 0 to 15 will be denoted in this one. And for the 16 to 31, the MSB bit is 1. So I am taking the A is 1. Now the value from 16 to 31 will be lies in this group. Now if we are talking about the order of the group, so B, C, D, E, it is similar 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 10. Sorry, not 8, 9, 11, 10. It is a 12, 13, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11. Similarly for this one, 16, 17, 19, 18, 20, 21, 23, 22, 24, 25, 27, 26, 28, 29, 31, 30. Okay, the value of A and value of A is equal to 0 and value of A is equal to 1. Okay, any doubt? Yes, any doubt?
So then if we can create group between 2 and 16, that last row of A0 and first row of A1, because if these two are continuous, then we can create that group.
If two are continuous, that we can create. You are asking that it is a we can create a group between 2 and
2 and 16 and 6 and 20,
no, no, no,
like
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. We are not creating a group in that one. I just tell you one thing. Okay, I just solve how we solve this one. Now we can we represent? So it becomes a 0, 1, 5, 6, 8, 11, and 50. I can write it with the other number, other color. 1, 0, 1, 5, 6, 15, 8, and 11. Okay. Now 16, 21, 24, 27, 28, 27, 28, 29, and 31. Okay. Zero, 1, 5, 6, 8, 11, 15, 16, 21, 24. Sorry, this is a 20, not a 24. This is a 22. 22. So 24 is this one. Okay. 24, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. Now the thing is that, like, if I this particularly value and this particularly value, if I create a group of these two, so for this particularly two value, B, C, D, E variable is constant, only A is changed. Okay, like it is a similar structure like that. We are taking a 16 matrix, 4 cross 4 matrix, and overlap these matrix. Now initially what we see, we are seeing that the grouping will be either in a horizontal position or in a vertical position. Now along with that one, we are watching that if any group is possible in the depth position also, it becomes like this structure. The structure should be like that one. One 4 cross 4 matrix is this one, and in the downward there is one 4 cross 4 matrix in this one. Okay, so initially this is the front surface, this is the back surface. So initially what we see, we are seeing that the group is in this direction, in this direction. Now along with that one, we are seeing the group in downward direction also. Clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, now when I create a group, so you better understand about this one. So if you see that these two, one this one and one this one, will be overlap with one this and one this one. Can I create a group of 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now if I create a group of 4, so 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. So for these two matrices, the value of A is changed, so A is not a constant. Which one is constant? The value of B is constant, sorry, C is constant, the value of D is constant, and value of E is constant. Okay, so the value of B is 0, the value of D is 0, and value of E is 0. Now let think about it. I am not considering this matrix. I am not considering this matrix. So what will be happen? Doesn't mean about the meaning of A value, because A is only one value, one matrix is there, so it is a 4 variable term. So what is the term for this one? What is the basically group of this one? So 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. Okay, so it is a group of two mean term group. How many variable term is there? 3 variable term is possible. Okay, 3 variable term is possible, and what is the this particularly value is B bar, C bar, D bar. Now if I consider the both particularly matrix, so in place of 2 mean terms, it is a group of 4 mean terms. And how many variables are there? Again the same 3 variables are there. Okay, now similarly this group, this particularly mean term and this mean term, when I overlap these two, so these two create a group.
So here in first you written down B bar, D bar, and E bar. You consider the group of two or a group of four, sir.
Group of 4.
Sir, if you consider group of four, then BC and DE, both four terms, these four terms are constants.
Why?
Then why you didn't? Because only
I,
A is changing in.
A is changing, but B, this and this one. Similarly, this and this one. So if these two row is changes, so basically only one parameter is constant. Oh, the parameter is C bar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The C bar, D bar, E bar.
Yeah, sir. Okay, sir. I got.
Okay. Now, if you are talking about this term, so this term will be overlap with this term. So plus, if these two term are overlap, what is the value of this one? B value is 0, C value is 1, D value is 0, E value is 1. So B bar, C, D bar, E. Okay. Now these two terms will be overlap with these two. So again, group of 4, this two term will be overlap with these two term. So group of 4. So now for this one, the value of B is constant, the value of D is constant, and E is constant. Okay. Any doubt till now? First we
No,
check.
sir.
First we check if these two matrices will be overlapped. So which group is created? So the group is created only where the mean term will be in the same block. Where the mean term will be in same block. So first we check which particularly group is possible by grouping these two matrices or overlapping these two matrices. So these three are the group that is possible when we do the overlapping. Now the remaining mean term. One mean term is this one. It is not clubbed with this one. One mean term is this one. It is also not clubbed with here. And one mean term is this one. It is also not clubbed. So I can create a particularly write a equation for this one. Now here a value is also constant. For this term, a value is also constant. So what is the value of a? A is 1. What is the value of b? 1. C 1. And what is the value of d? 0. So a, b, c, d bar. Clear? Any doubt? Yes, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we are creating a group of this particularly mean term. So we can create a group of this one. This mean term. Okay. Now for this mean term, a is also constant. What is the value of a? 0. So a bar. The value of b is also constant 0. So it becomes b bar. The value of d is 0. So it becomes d bar. And the value of e is 1. So it becomes e. Plus one more term is remaining. Which term? This one. This term is not creating any group. This term is not creating any group. So what should we do? It is a term for 5 variables. So a is 0, b is 0, c is 1. Okay. Then d is 1 and e is 0. So this is the expression. Clear how we solve the 5 variables K-map? I think I will take one more example so that will be clear you better. So y, a, b, c, d, e is equal to the 0, sigma m 0, 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 23, 25, 28, 30, and 31. Okay. Now the max, the basically MSB A. So what should I do? I just created two matrices for MSB. So first A is equal to 0, B, C, D, and E. Now create a matrix for A is equal to 1. Any doubt till now? Now we have to define the mean term.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
In this, how can you split these blocks? Actually, I don't understand.
How can I split the blob box? Matlab means
Means these two blocks. How can you
yeah.
split bigger one? Sir,
Basically the
as as previously you wrote, na?
this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
how
the
can you?
basically it is a like if we create a one group here. This is the one group for first 4 column, and this is the basically if we can change this one, so it is a flip part of the second one. 4, 5, 7, 6. The better is that if you are going with this one, so better is that you can use this one, because we have to write a gray level. So we are not going to create a basically 8 cross 4. We are using the 4 cross 4 two matrices. Okay. The better thing is this one.
Sorry, sir. Still, I not understand.
Uh, you want that how I break this particularly into this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, if you see that the value of A is 0 in two case and value of A is 1 in these two case. So what should I do? I just make a group of these particularly part and split it. Make a group of this one and use that one. Okay. So last two rows will be create a one matrix and first two rows will be create a one matrix. Clear? We are not going with this one. It is a quite typical. It is a quite typical when we are going to create a group. So it is a quite typical. So we are not recommended this one. The better is
Okay.
that we can recommend it this. We can use this one.
Okay, then fine, sir. Then fine. Actually, Still, I not
No, no, no.
understand.
That's why I am not plotting and I am not creating a group. I am not writing a equation for that one. I just tell you one way is that you can create a 4x8 matrix. Okay, and basically the thing is that first of all you are aware with how we convert the bind number into the gray code. You can write the gray code according to that one. You can labeling that. Okay, I calculate the indexes of that one. So the better is that you are aware with the 4x4 matrix. So we can split the 4x4 matrix in two parts on the basis of MSB value. So first matrix will be where the MSB is 0 and the second matrix where the MSB is 1. Go with that one. 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. You are aware with the indexes also, so that's why the 4x4 matrix is the better. Now 0 1. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have one suggestion to help him out.
Yeah.
You just scroll up
Hmm.
to the bigger matrix.
Yeah.
So if we, just fold this matrix in half, after the column 2, 10, 26, 18, there is a line. We just fold this matrix along that line, then you will get exactly those two matrices that you have separated out. All the boxes will align correctly.
Okay. The thing
Yeah,
is
it's just
that first you flip, you just basically break this matrix from here. Second is that you just flip this matrix and add it here in between them. Okay. If you flip this one, so it becomes 4, 5, 7 and 6, 12, 13, 15 and 14. Now use this matrix in between in this position. But we are not going with this one. We are not recommended this one. Okay. I think in the future part, when you go with the convolution or basically flipping of the matrix, you will basically know how we flip this one and how we combine this. Okay, but we are not going in this one. We are only solving it in this way. Okay, so 0, 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 23, 25, 28, 31 and 30. Okay. Now the first group is that if you see the first row, first column of this one and first column of this one. So it will be create a group of 8. It will be create a group of 8. Now for these two, the value of A is changed. So I'm not using the value of A. The value of B and C is also changed because it covers the 4 rows. Only the value of D and E is constant. So the value of D is 0 and value of E is also 0. Clear? This thing. Now the second group is this one. Group of 4. Group of 4. In this particular group of 4, the value of A is also considerable. So value of A is 0, so A bar. Value of B is also 0, B bar. And value of D is also 0, D bar. Plus,
Sir, in the second matrix, the last one is 24. No, we don't have any 24 here.
And 20 also, sir. You also circled.
wait a minute, wait a minute,
Put
wait a minute.
1 in 20.
16, 17, 19, 18.
20 and 24, sir, in where you considered A
Wait
equal
a
to
minute.
1.
wait a minute, 16, 17, 19 is there, 18 is there. Okay, 20, 20 is not there. Okay, there, this term is not there. Oh. 16, 17, 19, 18, 20, 21, 23, 23 is there, 22, 24, 24 is also not there, 25, 27, 26 is not there. 27, 26, 28, 29, 30, and 31 and 30. Now it's clear, it's fine. Yeah, I think now it's fine.
Yes, sir. Now it's fine.
Now we are creating a group of this one. So one group is this one, group of 4. Consider A bar, consider D bar, and consider E bar. Okay. Now consider this group also. Now consider this group. So A bar, B bar, D bar. Okay. Now consider this one. Okay. Consider the group of 4. One is this one. So A bar, C bar, D bar. Okay. Now overlapping group. So one, this particularly will be overlapped with this one. So it becomes B, C bar, D bar, E. Why? Because A is changes. A is change. Okay. When this group is overlapped with this one. So B, C, D, E. Okay. In the first matrix, all mean term will be covered. Now we go to the second one. So one group is this one. One group is this one. One group is this one. Now this is a single, so either I can create a group of these two. Okay, so one particular group is not required. Okay, we can create a group of this and this. Okay, and this group is club with this one. Okay, so if we go with this group, so it becomes A, B, C, D. So this will be covered, this will be covered, this will be covered. Now go with this group. So it becomes A, B bar, B, E. So these two terms will be covered. Now go with this one. A, B bar, C bar, E bar. So now this one is covered, this one is covered. Remaining one term. So this will be overlap with this. So again, B, C, D bar, E bar. So this much, these groups are created. Okay, so these terms are available in this equation. Okay, maybe one or two term will be variable. Why? Like for example, I am creating one group also here. I am creating one group also here. So this particular term will be added. One more term will be added, but it will be increase the terms. It will be increase the term. Okay. So these are the terms available. Now, if you want some practice questions, so I can give it to you, either you want or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so y a b c d is equal to sigma m 0, 1, 5, 8, and 7 plus sigma d 2, 4, 9, and 12. Sorry, 9 and 10. Okay, question number 1. Question number 2. Y a b c is equal to sigma m 0, 3, and 6 plus sigma d 4 and 7. Question number 3. A, B, C, D, and E is equal to sigma m 0, 4, 7, 11, 13, 14, 20, 21, 24, 28, 29, 30, and 31. And fourth question, y a b c and d is equal to sigma m 0, 1, 4, 5, 8, 11, 14, 15, 18, 21, 22, 28, 30 plus sigma d 2, 7, 12, 20, 27. Okay, these are the 4 questions. You can try this one, these questions.
Sir, in question number 3,
Mhm.
after 4, it's 28, no?
After 24, 28.
Okay.
28, 29, 30, and 31.
Sir, please could you show question?
Yes. Good.